Hello everybody, my name is Luke Marr and this is Hot Mode, and today on Hot Mode we're going to be discussing Chanel's pre-fall 2018 collection. The collection was brought to Hamburg, Germany, which is where creative director Karl Lagerfeld grew up. The collection was rough to say the least, and there are a lot of reasons why, so let's just delve right into them. We are living in an age of social media, if you couldn't already tell, and with the veracity of news and the photos and the content, comes a really short attention span for all of it. I'm the first one to say I flick through photos willy-nilly of fashion and photography and art and all these different things, but does the constant need to create content mean that we should have to suffer through meaningless collections for the sake of just making a collection? The answer is no, but Chanel begs to differ. The brand displays around 12 collections a year, but you're hard up to find more than one that is worth looking through on Vogue Runway. The rest become ridiculous spectacles for no reason. Hashtag Chanel in Hamburg is no different. Karl Lagerfeld Chanel woman lives in a fantasy that she can be whoever or wherever she wants. But the only fantasy she is living in is one where she thinks she actually looks good in the outfits that she buys. Especially when almost prepubescent girls are the ones modeling the clothes, considering that they look like they're playing dress up in their great-grandmother's wardrobe. The collection this time revolves around Hamburg in the 1960s, a defining time for Lagerfeld and a culturally enlightening time for the youth of Europe, although I don't know what Hamburg, Germany ever did for the Cultural Revolution of the 60s. Many 60s references surfaced throughout the show. Mod prints, the miniskirt, and the smoking suit were given a mundane Chanel twist. The mod prints seemed lost in the mostly neutral and dark collection, while the mix of tweed blazers cut at the upper thigh seemed a nice mix of Chanel in the swinging 60s. The smoking suit was also not as feminine and sexy, but more masculine. Maybe this was an ode to Karl's supposed nemesis, Yves Saint Laurent. Some of the more formal dresses even took a full skirt dress silhouette, which was popularized in the 50s but stayed in fashion throughout the 1960s. The beginning of the show was mostly Guernsey knit naval sweaters and matching leggings, and considering Gigi Hadid's Tommy Hilfiger collection did that for fall 2016, I would stay away. Although it also could have been a subtle reference to the cheap and tackiness of famed French singer Brigitte Bardot. The naval inspiration really only comes because Hamburg was a port city, and I think Karl was running out of ideas for the show. Every look featured a German naval cap, some decorated with tulle, some without. With or without, they were equally uninspired. Even the small amount of accessories were tired and not thoughtful. There were some pieces that actually looked quite nice, but you'd mostly have to be a young girl with a shit ton of money to afford it, so it kind of loses its luster. And don't even get me started on the old lady witch shoes with the silvery bows on them. Sorry, not cute, never will be. Overall, this collection is just another nail in the coffin for Karl Chanel. The almost all-black collection expresses the despair that fashion fans worldwide have for the future of the brand under Karl's withering direction. We are coming to a crossroads with Chanel. Leave it to the ladies who lunch, or bring it into the next century. Please choose the latter, because I'm tired of having to write and record and even deal with making these reviews. They hurt my soul. They hurt all of our souls. So please let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I want to know all about what you guys thought about this collection. While there was some good, there was mostly bad. Also, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I will link it in the description box below. And you can like this video if you like these kinds of fashion reviews, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and TTYL.